The son, Siraj Ibn Wahhaj, 39, also was charged with custodial interference in the alleged abduction of his 3-year-old son, Abdul-Ghani Wahhaj, last December from the Atlanta home of the child's mother. The search for the missing boy and his father ultimately led investigators to the ramshackle compound on the outskirts of Amalia, New Mexico, north of Taos near the Colorado border. 11 children ranging from 1 to 15 years of age were found ragged and starving at the compound last Friday after sheriff's deputies raided it. They were placed in protective custody. The Imam, who was the first Muslim to offer a prayer before the U.S. House of Representatives, said he is the biological grandfather of 9 of the children in the case, including Abdul. Remains of a young boy believed to be those of Abdul were found at the compound on Monday. The elder Wahhaj said, without elaborating, that some of the children have said they saw Abdul alive as recently as 3 weeks ago, adding, one of them said, "Yeah, we buried him over there." His son, said by authorities to have been heavily armed when arrested, was taken into custody with his brother-in-law, Lucas Morton. His wife Janie Levely and 2 sisters, Subhana and Hajera Wahhaj, were detained and later arrested. In court petitions seeking to hold them without bond, prosecutors accused them of training the children to use firearms to carry out school shootings, but no related charges have been filed. He said he did not know what his son and daughters were doing in New Mexico or what prompted them to go into seclusion, but he was anxious to get to the bottom of a situation he described as bizarre and weird. The cleric recounted having a brief exchange with his daughter Subhana at some point through a go-between on Facebook. Subhana later reached out to someone in Atlanta saying, "I need some food. We are starving." The Imam said he instructed that intermediary to find out where we should send the food. He said once his daughter provided the location, we gave it to the police. That's why the police came in. His account dovetailed with a chronology given earlier in the week by Taos County Sheriff Jerry Hagraff, who said he obtained a search warrant for the compound after police in Georgia got a plea about starvation from someone in the compound and shared it with his investigators. The Imam said his son had worked for a New York company providing security to corporate executives and celebrities and was licensed to carry firearms in 36 states. He described him as high-strung at times but not violent or radical.